Well, there's a delay. It claims that
Yeah,
it's
there's a
doing
little
it.
bit.
Oh,
There's a
yep.
wee bit of a delay.
Aha, we're back.
I've never stopped doing this.
You.
All right. So,
I was born doing the thing.
Grom is turning the corner and going up. And you actually, Aaron, Ortok, and Atreus recognize this as the they to the north here there will be an open area that is where you met the Kobold Queen.
Oh, yeah.
And we didn't kill her.
And you did not kill her.
Something else did, but we didn't.
But it
Grom
wasn't us.
But we
comes
will
up
forever
here.
claim that we did. The entire royal line out by our hand.
and
Oh my god, look at the way the light plays off of these
Pillars?
neato
Look
pillars.
kinda
This
cool,
is
right?
super cool.
What the fuck?
This is nuts. Oh my god.
Wow.
Holy shit.
holy shit. Then Grom turns the corner. There is a very handsome looking, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, tall, well built human being wearing full gleaming plate armor with a reddish half cape slung over his left shoulder. He wields a long sword strapped to his belt, and sees you come around the corner. Grom goes up to him and says, "Master," and he gives this deep, formal bow to him. This group has entered the citadel, and I believe that they may be of some use to us. And then the man, who you know, or Grom introduced as Orlaxin, turns to you off of his kind of like, it's like a pseudo throne. It's a stone throne that has seen better days. A bit of it's cracked here and there, and there's a table behind him. He says, "Ah, yes. Well, present yourselves. What do you call yourselves?"
Oh, hi. Well, we are. Well, hi. No, we are the adventuring group Storm Animus, here from across time and space to serve you. The name's Aaron Wayland of House Wayland, Ortok Uru, Gabriel the Sentinel, and Atreus Nazgar the Arcane.
Pleased to meet you. I am Orlaxin Kensis, crusader, dealer in all that is good and holy.
Lovely.
Good and holy, you say. This is good news.
Indeed. Hey, when Aaron bows, because I'm gonna do a bow and I'll do the flourish the cape thing.
Mm-hmm.
I forget that I wear those now. I have a mantle. Let me just pull it up real quick. I want to cast a spelly spell.
Okay.
I have to remember which one it is, because I don't really do that. Oh, can I cast Divine Scent?
You can.
Cool.
And that sees, what, Celestials, Undead, and Fiends?
Yes. Within 60 feet.
Celestials, Undead, and Fiends within 60 feet.
Yeah. Oh, 60 feet, that is not behind total cover. So if it's in the room,
Correct.
I'll know.
So, you kind of do your deep bow, and while you're bowing, you conjure this power through the mantle of the Raven Queen. Just a faint silvery glow emanates from you, barely perceptible. And you take a glance around the room out of your flourish, and see that none of the creatures in this room, the man or any of the draconic-like creatures, emanate any sort of fiend or undead or celestial presence.
Okay. Lovely. Well, that was all part of it, so whatever action else otherwise is happening can now commence.
Okay, cool. So as you bowed and introduced the various members of the party, he says, "And so, Grom says you might be of some use to me. What is it that you do exactly?"
Well,
I'm gonna have the head of the giant knoll and the head of the regular knoll just like fall out of the bag of holding.
how embarrassing.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. Really? I mean, I suppose. And I'm gonna like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and just
I'm gonna
put it
look
back
at
in the bag.
Ortak and be like, oh, come on, we're professionals here.
I'm sorry, we have so many of these stuck in this bag of holding.
Do you mind?
There's about
if I-
200 of these heads.
Do you
Oh,
mind if I
Lisa has
take a
a big
look
one,
at
too.
your spoils? And he puts out his hand.
I'm sorry, sir, but we're professionals. And if there isn't money on the table, we're just not willing to share these sorts of things. Now, I understand that you have an army to look after and a war that you're fighting. But please, in respect of our business, we would like to keep these things to ourselves. But if you would like to take a look, this is one. Let me just pull one out at random, and I'm going to pull the head of the giant knoll out. I'll be like, this is one of them.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, god damn it. 7.
7.
If you would stop raising your eyebrows so much, you would.
Ortok, I see
Yeah.
that you are someone who knows how to, well, sweet talk is the best word I can say. I appreciate your candor, but how do I know that you have killed these creatures yourselves, or aren't simply scavengers by which you manipulate people into thinking you're a strong group of capable people?
I'm not gonna lie, I only understand about 30% of the words that you used there. And I'm gonna assume that you said that we're up to the job, and that you're gonna pay us pretty well. Is that correct?
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Lovely.
8. It's better than before,
Somehow
though.
better than before.
Somehow better than before.
He looks a little annoyed, and he says, "Grom, why did you bring these people to me?" And Grom says, I'm sorry, Master. They didn't sound like such idiots before."
I'm gonna look at Ortak and say, how about we put the head away, and then wait for him to put the head in the bag, and then I'm gonna cast minor illusion and make it sound like a bunch of screams are coming from the bag. To, like,
Sure.
or yeah, just a bunch of terror coming out of the bag when he's putting the head away.
And I'm totally gonna play it up too, like, oh shit, like, fuck, oh, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Make Atreus make a deception check, and make it an advantage since you're getting some help.
Oh, boy. That'll be 25.
And suddenly, okay, so you just like.
Oh wait, no,
Ortox-
that's actually 26.
26. You take the. So Ortok's taking the head and he's shoving it back into the bag. And suddenly, as the head is fully in the bag, seemingly out of nowhere, this set of like terrible screams starts coming out of the bag. And Ortok's just like, oh shit. And the draconic being that's been behind Ortok and Atreus the whole time, like, visibly shudders for a second. Just like, and he, like, takes a few steps back. And then Grom also stands up from his, just from his, like, knelt and, kind of, his position of reverence towards this human, and backs up a little bit, almost running into Aaron. And Orlaxin, the human, just like turns up for a second from his chastisation of Grom, and says, "How many heads do you have in there?"
Oh, we lost count a long time ago.
You know, it's really not worth. I mean, if I'm completely honest, there's a lot of heads, but it's what's living in there that you might not want to know. What you know, we've come a really long way, and we just want to be of assistance. I understand, according to your companion, Grisham, this guy.
Grom.
You in the midst of a 50-year war, we're actually very good at ending wars. Perhaps we could be of use to you somehow.
He kind of looks back and forth at his various draconic soldiers. You see a couple more that are all the way down the hallway here. He takes like several more awkward seconds to consider his situation. And he looks at Ortok and says, "Perhaps I've mistaken you. You may be of help to me. Recently, within the last week, forces of this terrible place have taken my wife away from me. She's with child, and unfortunately, we've been unable to retrieve her. We've holed up here, having cleared this topmost, maybe a little over 2/3 of this top floor. Patient we were for a long time before this happened, but now we are unable to make any progress. And if I'm honest, I grow weary. I do not desire to win, I simply desire to get my wife back and to leave."
Understandable. What do you need us to do?
If you can retrieve my wife, there's a lot of gold in it for you.
We're in. Where is she?
Best we can tell,
What
she's been subdued on the lower floor. We've been unable to penetrate more than a few rooms beyond the door you see at the end of the hallway here, before being rebuffed by multiple stone and earthen creatures. They seem endless in number, being able to slowly regenerate or spawn from the walls themselves.
Indeed. And, what are these creatures made of? Do you know?
Mostly full stone or rock. Cut them apart, they're rock all the way through. No insides, nothing.
Creatures entirely made of earth. How curious.
So this war started 50 years ago. Is that when you guys moved in, or were you here then it started?
We came here to destroy a terrible Terramancer who had killed several of my brethren. It was a war of vengeance, and I was an idiot to bring my wife along with me. So, we're here not because we moved here, but because it's now an entrenched war. One where we can't really make any sort of gain. They seem to be able to come from anywhere.
Well, I'd say you're in luck. We just so happen to be game changers. I suppose we're the ones that break through barriers such as this. Just point us in the direction that you need us to be, and we'll go through. We'll find you. What was her name again? Could you give us that?
Her name is Laura.
All right. You said she's on the lower floor.
Yes, Grom here can show you the back entryway. The
I'm
one
assuming
here,
it's somewhere back here, right?
I'm gonna point over here because I actually kind of remember this part of the map.
this is the main entryway. The way through here is severely trapped, and there are 3 or 4 rooms of trap after trap, hopefully stopping any sort of physical advance.
Wait, this way, right? This way. You're talking about that way.
Yes,
But if you go this way, you can also get there.
correct. There is a back way that that Grom knows of.
All right. Let's go this way.
All right. Grom, I task you with at least getting them to their location. And it is up to you if you want to go with them or not.
Why don't you come along with us anyways, Daryl? It'll be fine.
There it is. There it is. I was waiting for that.
Daryl.
What?
Yeah, you'll understand.
Where we come from, it's a title of great honor and prestige.
I'm sorry. Did I just call you Daryl? I'm so sorry, Grom.
He gives
But
you a
if you-
squinty-eyed look and then just gives a deep bow to Orlaxon and then starts following you guys the back way. Ortok, since you kind of start remembering where you're going and start following the path back, Grom kind of notices this and says, "Hey, have you been here before?"
That's a very astute and sudden realization that is not quite accurate. I cannot say I've ever even bet. This is the first time I've been on this plane of existence. Believe it or not.
As grand a claim as that sounds, it's completely true.
He shakes his head. There's just been tons of weird shit going on all of a sudden for him, and he shrugs
Yeah.
and continues walking.
Yeah, no one else hears all this stuff except for him. He's just.
That's
What?
true.
I said no one else is hearing all this weird stuff except for him. We. I forget what the master's name was, but we seemed pretty intimidating to him, and then he's playing us off
Oh yeah.
This guy's like is in his own, getting his own sense of us.
Yeah.
That's great. I love it.
So Grom goes back to the room you were before, but then moves up to a door on the north side. And he says, "This is the back way. I recommend once you're through 3 rooms that you should hang a left, and that is where you will find the back entryway. It is still guarded, but not as trapped."
Are you not coming with us?
No offense, but you're strange company.
No offense. But I'll take a little bit of offense to that.
Oh.
Fine. Think what you must. But I'm not gonna get myself killed. Doing some crazy plan that I don't think Orlaxon is right to allow you to do.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I want you to keep your eyes on that door to the north of that room. To the northeast of that room. I want you to keep your eyes on that. Because the next time you see us, we'll be coming through that room.
Make an intimidation check.
God damn it. 9?
He just looks at you and says, "Next time I see you, you're gonna be a pile of meat."
Yo, fuck you.
I'm gonna go through that.
Coughing into my elbow, guys.
Yeah, don't spread it, Tess.
The Dracula cough.
The real hero. The real hero.
Alright. He kind of lets you guys pass through. I'm gonna artificially move Aaron. Are you ready? Voip?
Yes, do it.
Voip!
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're good.
yeah. You
Alright,
went
yeah.
away and then you came back.
Yeah, I want to be the last one to go through
Yeah.
the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess everyone's moving out. As the door closes, I'm gonna make that screaming sound again, like just before it closes.
Oh,
I just want to make this guy feel
Do you have
nuts.
thaumaturgy? Is that a thing you can do it?
Minor illusion.
Oh, minor
Yeah,
illusion.
and
Visual
prestidigitation.
or
Yeah,
audio?
I have both.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like prestidigitation, thaumaturgy, minor illusion, like a bunch of stuff
I
that
could
can
do
kinda,
both.
like-
As the scream goes off, I'm gonna do prestidigitation and then like give him a chill.
Okay.
Ooh, oh shit.
Ooh, yeah.
You gotta start stacking with my intimidations, because I can't. This die is just not happening
Yeah, I
today.
gotta,
It's just not.
Use this more. Yeah.
Oh man.
All right.
An adventuring party
So,
is straight up
let's see here.
con artist. Great.
Make a sleight of hand check real quick, because you're trying to like, stealthily cast this so he doesn't know that you're doing any magic.
Oh, okay. Hopefully this works. Ooh, that might not be good. Nope. 4.
4.
I
As
am
you-
walking away, but
You're
I don't
walking
know if
away
he
and you're
knows.
like closing the door, and he's just like, "I saw you." And then the door just closes. And you hear like a muffled, just like, he's just like running around the room. He's just like, "Damn adventurers and their bullshit." And then you guys
But you have
continue
to
into
admit,
this room.
we're not boring.
Yeah, you're not boring. that is correct. Okay. So, you guys make your way down this long hallway. familiar, but different.
I have no idea where we are.
Yeah, except for Gabriel, who's just like, why do you guys know where you're going?
What, did we explain to him that we've been here? At the end of
Sort
last session?
I thought we did.
To Gabriel?
You guys were always just like, this place is super familiar to another place we've been to, and I'm like,
Okay.
But what place?
kind of.
You guys.
All right, so you make it right to the end of the hallway. There's a stone door leading in, just leading to the north.
Nothing in this room, really?
So you open the door.
Yep.
And yeah. And this room, you notice on the ground there's just like little piles of poop here and there.
Great.
This is the latrine.
Awesome.
I keep going.
And that's all I've got to say.
Well, he said this way had little traps. So,
All right. So you go to this door. You open it up.
Hi.
Okay. Opening this door, you
Can't see any.
you see this particular room. You see dust and odd bits of stony debris and rubble lie scattered all over the floor. An ornate fountain is built into the eastern wall.
Oh shit.
It's cracked and stained. The fountain's overarching carving of a diving dragon retains its beauty.
Neat.
A relief-carved stone door stands in the western door.
Okay. Did you reveal that? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
once
I
you
remember
walk-
this room.
oh yeah.
This room, something tried to kill us
Oh,
in
wait.
here once. And Aaron, I think will say as much. I remember this room. Something tried to kill us here once.
You know, that could be any room. That could be any number of rooms. You know how many times we tried to have been killed?
Aye, it's true, but we always end up doing the killing.
Oh, yeah. This is why we're standing here.
Aye. Just a bit poetic, you know.
Iris, do you know anything about this room? If I remember correctly, you do speak a spot of Draconic.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Ram. The drama.
Can I read anything on the...
Yeah, so you're looking at the fountain?
Yep.
Make an investigation check.
That is a 22.
22. You find at the base of the fountain kind of a little thin layer of scum over the top of an inscription that reads, in Draconic, "Let there be fire."
Let there be fire. Did we...
Oh,
As soon as you speak the words, "Let there be fire," the fountain suddenly springs to life. And pouring out of the dragon's mouth is a reddish liquid. Just spurts out and fills the fountain just barely, like a half an inch of liquid at the bottom.
Okay.
The
I thought it was
liquid kind of bubbles a little bit, and a little steam comes off of it.
Adrius, what the shit is this?
lava? I don't know.
It
Anybody seen
doesn't
this
look like
stuff before?
lava, and it's
Okay.
not actually hot.
No?
It just kind of like just looks like it's bubbling and steaming.
Have I s-
Gabriel,
Yeah.
make an Arcana check.
Kananana.
Mhm.
13.
13. You have not seen. Actually, never mind. You have seen this before. You watched Aaron use it.
Oh.
It's the same liquid that Aaron poured it into his mouth for his potion of fire breath.
Yes.
This is it.
Oh,
What is it?
this is potion of fire breath.
Do I have any? I need. Something. Get me a jar. I need a jar.
Yeah,
It's
do
in
we
the
have
barn.
empty vials? I don't know.
It's in the
Sure. I mean,
bar.
like, you've used potions. I assume you keep some of the vials, so.
Well, we recycle. We're adventurers, not monsters. Can I empty the decanter of endless water? No.
You're sitting there a while.
Yeah, I have like a healer's kit and a poisoner's kit. There's gotta be.
Did anyone get that that mug that you fill it up with a liquid and it always keeps that liquid in it?
That is,
Or does that not work on this?
no, that is, it went along with Zach's character.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
And
stole
unfortunately,
our-
it doesn't work with magical liquids.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, I do have a couple of kits that have vials and things in them. So can I take like 2 vials of it? How many vials can I get out of this?
It looks like there's only 1 vial's worth.
Okay, well,
It's like
that's what
barely at the bottom, yeah.
Sure.
But you do manage to extract the potion, and you do have a potion of fire breath.
Woo!
But you can call this one a potion of greater fire breath.
Oh, snap.
Nice.
Spiral fire on rock monsters. It'll
So
work
I think
great.
it's like 2 or 3 d6 or something for the fire breath. So I just add a d6 to whatever it was.
Yeah, I'll look it up when I use it,
Okay.
which I'm sure will be in like 4 minutes.
Yeah, why else would he be giving it to us?
I know. It's one of those very subtle hints that video games give you.
Ooh, look at this
Like,
sweet
hey.
item.
Hey, you'll need this.
Yeah. Why are there
Just so
many-
you know.
Why are there so many health potions in this chest? Uh-oh.
What are the game just?
As
Yeah.
you're extracting the potion, there was like a faint reddish glow that was coming from most of the fountain, especially the inscribed dragon. And as you extract the potion from it, the glow of the fountain just fades, and the fountain now looks totally dull.
So is it more dull than it did before?
Yeah, it almost looks like it's lost its luster even more. It looks old
Okay.
now.
But nothing is trying to kill us.
How nice is that?
Fire!
I essentially got a free bottle of sriracha, and nothing bad has happened. All
Oh,
right.
don't worry. Those
This
beans
isn't
will
a
hit you
Tom
soon.
and Jerry episode. All right.
Okay.
Anywho,
All right.
Where are you guys going?
Where are we going?
Oh, there's a door here, or we can just keep going.
we should keep going.
Yeah, we must keep going.
I'll head northward.
Okay, you're heading north.
Or is this where someone tried to kill us?
So, you head to the north here, and the hallway continues to the north for a while. You notice that on the left and the right of this long hallway, there are iron-barred jail cell doors. Kind of obviously opened up into the hallway. The pathway on your right is just totally collapsed and filled in with mostly dirt, but a little bit of like swamp sludge as well.
Okay.
And the door on your left looks like most of the doors you've seen already, just a wooden door with a handle.
All right. Is the compass, is it freaking out any more than it was up like before?
No, it just seems confused at this
Okay.
moment. It's just kind of spinning around wildly.
Okay. Well, it's
Hey,
only-
look, a door. I'm gonna open this door.
Okay. You open this door and it is empty. But there's another door across the way. And you do notice a decent amount of small piles of poop as well.
You guys,
Now-
you guys, you guys, you guys.
Right.
I found another room full of shit.
Like the valuable kind of. Oh no, it's just shit. Oh.
It's literal shit. But there's another door. There's another door.
Right, but my shoes are tucked. They're nice.
Are they? You've been traveling in the same shoes for years. How nice are they?
They were nice.
They were. They were also expensive.
Huh. Fine. Now this poop.
Now this door.
This poop. Is it? You know. Is
Poop.
it the kind that humans take, or the kind that animals? I think I
Make-
can tell that much apart.
Make an investigation check.
Okay, so you can tell it's definitely not human.
Great.
But in order to discern what it is, make a survival check.
Not like animal handling or anything.
Do you want to handle it?
Is it alive? What? Oh, that's a natural one.
This
Oh,
is
that's
definitely human shit.
You're like, dude, you're a noble. Like, you don't even want to look at shit.
No. I have a guy for that.
You have a guy, yeah.
Yeah, Ortak, get down there.
Brings it. Theron!
Theron, oh Theron.
What's everyone doing?
Going through the next door.
You're going. to the
Yeah,
next
trying to
door?
go through the next door while Aaron's like,
Yay.
what is this? Just poking it with a dagger, basically.
Get his compass out, measuring it.
Is this big enough to be from a human, or...
Yeah, nobles don't poop, he doesn't know.
We
Okay.
are above such lowly function.
Gabriel's opening this door.
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Gabriel, you open the door, and very suddenly, you hear a click as
Ah,
the
shit.
door opens, and an enormous boulder falls from the ceiling and goes to crush you. I need you to make an acrobatics saving throw.
Ah, shit.
Or dexterity, my bad. Dexterity saving.
Ooh,
The boulder
Thank God.
requires a dexterity save.
thank God we got a dexterous person going
Oh,
through the
natural
save.
20.
Oh!
Alright, so you're gonna take half damage.
Oh, wow. Bruce Lee's out of the way.
So
No, it just.
So it would be 22 points of damage of bludgeoning, but now it's 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, okay.
So this large stone just falls from the ceiling. You manage to almost dodge out of the way. It just scrapes your shoulder on the right, kind of deforms a bit of your body, and now, however, the door is now totally blocked by this large boulder.
Ah, fuck.
Gabriel, what was on the other side?
A rock.
Gabriel, make a perception check to see how much you saw before the boulder fell in front.
I didn't see anything.
That's fair.
I rolled a 13 with a
13?
natural 4.
Okay, it's not terrible.
Okay.
You saw like a 20-foot hallway, and then like a small barricade at the end of the hallway, and then there's like some, you're not quite sure what was behind it, but there was more behind the barricade.
Can I move the rock?
Make an athletics check.
19.
19. You feel like you could move it, but you go to push up against it and are unable to get enough leverage or strength to get it to move. It is very heavy.
Ortok would like to assist.
All right, make an athletics check, but with advantage.
Cool. 22.
22. So together, Ortok and Gabriel, you both get on each side of the boulder and begin to push, and it starts rolling away from you just a little bit. Like, it's not quite a circle, but it does start going, and the top of it is a little bit taller, so it starts to fall down and lands on the ground. It's still like partially obstructing the doorway, but now the top half of the doorway is open. And now you see this long hallway with the barricade at the end. And now the next thing that catches your eye, both of you, is this humanoid-looking thing on the other side of the barricade. It looks like it is a weird amalgamation of a full suit of plate armor, but inhabited by all just stone. Like, the hands that are coming out look like brownish, like crystals that are coming out to form the hands. The head has like the top of the helmet is like blown off, and there's just a dome of like granite that covers the top. In the center of the helmet, which is just a slit down the middle where the face would go, is like a magma-like light that seems to be coming out from in there. And in anywhere the armor has like a chink in it, it looks like stone like dribbles out of it every once in a while. Like there's dirt kind of just packed into this suit of armor. And the next thing you notice is that a large stone about a foot across is careening in your direction, Ortok.
But we're behind a giant rock.
Yeah, you're partially obstructed by it, so you get +2 to your AC from partial cover. Let's see. Gotta look at the thing. It only rolls 11 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right. At this point, everyone, please roll initiative.
Oh, God
That's
damn.
what we got the fire breath potion for.
Here we go. All right. Not that great. Let me try again. Oh, natural 20, folks.
I got the other end of the spectrum.
Oh, no.
It's fine. You're fine.
Which, do you want my total as a natural 20?
I would like the total, yeah.
All right, 23.
Yeah, don't natural 20s not really matter on initiative rolls?
I mean,
No.
they're still good.
I
You
mean,
don't
it's...
You don't get a
You don't-
critical initiative.
That'd be
You know.
hilarious.
You get two
Every-
first
Turn
turns.
Super Saiyan.
You do first. Am I gonna drink? I'll be right back.
He is so excited to be here right now.
All right. What does everyone got here? 23.
I'm on the quest to find Ariel's bow. Always a fun time.
Are you playing
Please.
games while we're playing D&D?
Just to just to a point,
Disadvantage for the rest of the night.
That's fair. No, it's only as we figure stuff out like this.
Oh, got it. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm not like
That's fair. I understand that you're trying to be as productive as possible during this time of social distancing.
yeah. No one gets more socially distant.
18 for Atreus. What did Aaron get? 11.
Just an 11, yeah.
And then Gabriel got 2. Okay. So, at the top of the round, Ortok, you just dodged a stone being thrown at you by this strange elemental creature, which I will now reveal.
Are we still behind this door?
I will eliminate the door. Well, the door is open, but there's a stone, like, blocking the first 3-ish feet of it. So, like, from
So
your
what-
waist down, it's still blocked.
What was all this stuff on the floor in here?
Um,
Or is that just kind of in the map? Or not?
Originally in the map, they were caltrops. In this case, they're nothing.
Okay.
Cool.
They are spiders.
In this game, they are spiders.
I am getting rid of the door.
I was born in the
Whatever we're fighting, it looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks sweet. That's what you notice immediately. It looks sweet.
I'm like,
I have 2 of them.
sibling. No.
Okay. Yeah, top of the round. Ortok, it is your turn.
Let me see here. So I can get like 3 feet in, right?
You can just crawl over the top of it, so it's like difficult terrain.
Okay, so I can get here. So I could get here. Sorry, here, and it's 10 or 15.
15, yeah.
Cool. And what's going on? This is like a half wall.
Yeah, it's like a waist high, almost like chest high wall.
Cool. I have enough movement speed to get to here,
Okay.
probably.
Sounds good.
I'm going to go into a rage,
Yeah.
and I'm going to.
Okay.
So this is, you said this is a chest high wall.
Yep, you can vault it pretty easily.
The person across from me, are they? How approximately how tall are
Just
they?
ever so slightly taller than you.
Ever so slightly taller than me, which is about 6'4", 6'5". So, I'm gonna take the rod of the immovable rod and shove it
Sure.
against their neck and pin them against the wall.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I'm going to have you roll just... We'll say it's a grapple. So
Yeah.
roll an athletics check.
Cool. Oh, bonus, go into a rage,
Okay, sure.
and can I like free action? Well, no. If I go into a rage, I don't need to be hit. Correct? Like on that turn.
On that turn, you don't need to, but if next
Okay,
turn
cool.
you don't, then
Next
it
turn.
will
Yep.
end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pin him against the wall. Grapple check.
Yep.
Which that's dexterity. Athletics. Thank you. All right, sweet. 25.
25. Holy butts.
Okay.
Yeah, so you managed to, like, pin him to the wall with the immovable rod, like, crammed up into his shit.
Cool.
You're going to probably click it, right?
Yep, and click it.
Click it
Jab him
real
with it.
good.
One would assume.
All right, so you jam it into him, click it. He like writhes for a second. You got him pinned.
Cool.
Doesn't seem to make much of a sound. Like the impact kind of like made this grinding sound, and then it seems to like make some noise, but it's like very low, like rocks like rubbing together for a voice.
Cool. Has this, whatever it is, said anything that we would understand? Like, has it spoken common or
No,
a
it
language?
has not.
All right. As a second attack, can I slap it?
I'd say
And be like-
with clicking of it is gonna make it. That's your whole turn.
Second attack. Cool. That works. I'm done.
Okay, cool. Now it's Atreus's turn.
I'm just gonna do. If I move from there, I'm just gonna get stuck like right in the doorway, I think. So I'm just gonna cast Firebolt again.
Okay.
Let's cast that from here so I don't plug up the doorway for the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
18 to hit.
18 just hits.
Oh, nice. Okay. 21.
Nice. So, this firebolt comes careening through the door, just lacing through the slot of the door, and flies into the face of this creature, who actually, technically, it's restrained, so roll to hit one more time, just in case you get a natural 20.
Oh, okay. Nope.
Okay. So still, the firebolt flies through, bursts on this creature's chest, scarring some of the armor, doing some damage, but also it doesn't look like it did quite as much as you'd hoped.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I move up to here, does that give Gabriel enough room to crawl through that door? Or no?
Yeah, there's enough
Okay,
space there.
I'm just gonna end there then.
Okay. Now, that creature right next to you, Ortok, is going to lift up its arm, and suddenly, forming from the arm, all the crystals and stone in its body creates this enormous earthen hammer, and it's going to just bring it down on top of you.
Ah, fuck.
Bad ass.
First is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yes.
You know what? If this kills you, this is the best way. This is awesome.
It will probably not kill me.
You take 14
Damn.
points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. Very cool. I understand. Cool.
It's going to bring it up for one more attack, and this time you see a bunch of electric energy start enveloping the hammer, and it's just like charging up, and it goes to bring it down.
I was wrong. This is the coolest way.
It's gonna be a 16 to hit.
That misses.
Oh,
That misses. All right.
so it comes up,
Cloak of
and
protection.
it swings over, and you duck out of the way. The hammer does continue and slams into the wall off to its right, and all of a sudden a huge thunderous explosion happens. And the wall just shatters into like 20 pieces.
That is not good.
Oh, but it was beautiful.
Then, the door to behind you, Ortok, opens.
Oh,
And
shit.
you hear as another one of these creatures comes lumbering through the door. And then it takes out its arm. The arm forms into an enormous crystal blade, and it goes to slice in your direction. God. A 9 to hit.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's going to try and slice again. This time, its blade is going to start electrifying, and you hear it charging up. Wow. 13 to hit.
No.
The blade comes down right next to you, and you manage to parry it out of the way. You hear some more thumping sounds coming from behind that door. However, no movement appears. Then it's Aaron's turn.
Yes, let's see. So there's space to hit the thing, right?
There is, yep.
Okay. There.
The thing.
The thing. Hit the thing. The guy, the dude. I mean, I assume it has masculine features. How is it presenting right now?
Well, first of all, it's restrained because of the immovable rod.
Exactly. This pleases me. Because I would probably have such a bad time, right? Because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. I'm thinking this whole time. I guess I'll just hit it with my sword.
All right.
I'll like this. I'll ignite one of my swords.
Okay.
And give it a stab.
All right. Roll the hit.
Cool.
You get advantage. You get advantage
Okay, yeah.
because it's restrained. Yep.
Right. Oh, natural 20.
Ah, yes.
So
Roll
here's
some
the thing.
damage.
Ortok is there, and I'm at advantage.
So you get sneak attack. Yep.
I get sneak attack. Let me check on something real quick, like. This might. Some of the assassin stuff comes into play when advantage is involved. I just want to see.
I think you have to act before them, so it's already acted this turn. So I don't think you get assassinate.
Yeah, maybe it is just the.
On the first turn.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
yeah. No, that's
those are
that's
always really confusing.
true. It's tricky, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, that I'm thinking of. Sneak attack. Don't need-
Sneak attack.
Yeah, it's if I have advantage, or if you know. Yeah.
It's if you have advantage. You have
Well, I can get it if I have advantage or if someone is adjacent.
Well, that's sneak attack. I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
assassinate.
Yep, exactly. No, I just wanted to. But I just wanted to double check and make sure. Cool. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let
So
me toss-
roll your sneaky damage,
Yes.
and you get
Let's
to
make it
double
all-
your dice.
Let me get all my math rocks. So this one, these two off of Foya, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. 5, 6. Okay. Booze.
Where?
Math rocks. All right. Okay. So, fire. This is sword. Oh wait, no. Yes. Yes, no. All right. And it's all. Is everything doubled?
All the dice are doubled. However, I do need to know the fire damage separate.
Sure. Sure. And it is piercing damage. Does that matter too?
No, it does
I mean,
not.
you're gonna know, I guess, either way. But sure, it's not well. 8 natural 9 fire damage. 18 is what
Oh.
it would be, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you rolled, since you doubled it, it's 18 fire damage. Okay,
It's
good.
18. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And the rest, unless
Yes.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I need the rest.
Okay. Woo. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. 50. Yes. 30 to 32, and then so 64.
Holy butts. Okay. So, you get up to this creature and find the chink in the armor. Don't even really have to aim that much because it's stationary, and you just underhand it, jam your blade into the chest of this creature. there's just a horrifying, like, screech of the metal of your blade against the metal and stone of this creature, and if it were any other weapon, you probably would have dulled it doing this, just jamming it into the creature. But since you have a fire enchanted magical blade, it manages to pierce it, and do significant damage. You can do a second attack, or
No, because I ignited my sword.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that shall
Starting at
be
third
well.
level, you're dead.
Let me. It's restrained or something. So can I take a step back without an opportunity attack?
It still gets an attack of opportunity.
Does it? Okay, then I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well,
I think it does do it. Hold on. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
the attack
no,
will be
no,
at
you're
disadvantage.
right. I was debating whether I wanted to do it or not. I
Okay.
understand that I'll probably get an attack. No, I'll stay there. It's okay. Nothing bad could possibly happen from me standing right.
So it does have disadvantage on its attacks since it's restrained. So I don't know if that changes your mind or not.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let me take one single step, or like
Okay.
5. Let me clear 5 feet. real
It
quick.
is going to do that attack of opportunity
Sure.
with a 10 to hit.
Oh no, my friend.
All right. So it just swings, and you manage to get back in time into where it's out of range. Okay. Now it's Gabriel's turn.
Okay, I will get past the damn boulder in the way.
Okay.
End up
Damn.
about there. Then I will snee a problem. We will start it off with a Sacred Flame. So a dex save, please.
Dex save from the restrained guy.
Correct. So
he
I think he
automatically
auto-fails.
fails.
You fail.
You fail. Oh, it's disadvantage on dex saves. Okay. It rolled a 2.
Okay. He takes 10 points of radiant damage.
10 points. All right. So the flame projects from your hand, flies in its direction, bursts onto it. It's unable to dodge out of the way from its restrained state, and takes a good chunk of radiant damage. However, still standing.
Okay. Anybody at all
Okay.
hurt-ish looking?
Nobody's
No,
really got hit.
Yeah, I think we rested before everything too, so
Nope.
we're okay.
We did, but okay. I'm going to get up next to Aaron and end my turn.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy.
Back to the
Wait,
top of the round.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Hold on.
I'm
I was
helping
gonna cast a spiritual weapon behind him and
Okay,
attack
sure.
him with it.
Roll the attack. I'll find a little blob for it.
All right. Second level spiritual weapon.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna make it one of those chess pieces.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make it that helicoptery disc bladed
Disc
thing.
blade.
It's-
Okay, cool.
Do I roll to smite?
Roll to attack, but it's at advantage because he's restrained.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Disadvantage.
I
This
believe.
poor bastard. I hope he doesn't.
Oh,
have a feeling.
so that's 12 plus 5. I can math. 17 points of radiant damage off of 1d8.
Wow.
Man.
All right. This blade conjured right next to you, Ortok, flies in towards this creature and just starts sawing into one of its sides. And its right arm just gets sawed clean off. and all of the bits of stone and crystal that were holding that arm together just start falling apart and dissipating into the ground. It is barely alive. Anything else, Gabriel?
That'd be all.
Ortok, it's your turn.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna smash this one. This
All right.
one.
Kerpow.
I'm gonna use reckless attack
Okay.
and try to hit it. And that's a whoo. All right,
Well-
natural 20.
You don't need reckless to get advantage because he's restrained.
Oh, well, I guess I did it anyways. Doesn't really matter. Natural 20, yeah. Which,
I mean,
I mean,
how do
it's
you want
almost-
to do this?
yeah, I just.
It has 6 health left.
Oh, this one, easy. I want to just cleave its head straight off and have it just pop ever so like effortlessly into my bag.
All right. It's like a loot grab. You just have the bag
Hi.
open on your right. Weapon cleaves the head of this creature off. You see the reddish glow from the interior of the helmet begin to fade. Before it can even fade completely, the head cleanly slides off the top of this creature and rolls into the bag of holding.
How everyone plays Skyrim.
And this is just like a stone. I'm just for the sake of putting it in the inventory.
Yeah, like stone golem. Actually, you might as well know it. It's technically an earth myrmidon.
Oh, I'm gonna look that up. Right.
Okay.
I was waiting to hear what that was.
Yeah, that's a lot of words.
Near me.
Anyways, I still have another attack. I'm gonna turn around
Mm-hmm.
and go ham on this guy
Okay.
and see
It
what
looks like-
happens.
It looks like a love child between the Thing and Boba Fett. It's great.
Isn't it great?
Oh wow! Hold on.
MYR. by the
Oh,
way.
MYR. Holy shit!
Merman.
Oh, it looks amazing. That is so cool.
I
Man,
thought it would look more like an Iron Man type thing, but this is sweet.
that's cool. Anyways, I'm gonna attack this guy. That is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Cool.
That'll do.
Woo! All right, 20 points of slashing damage.
All right. You get one good gash into the front of this creature, just scarring the front of its metallic armor. Bits of its stony interior kind of fall out and onto the ground. Anything else, Ortok?
Yes, maybe. Wait. No.
No? Okay.
No. That's all I got. Sorry.
Now it is Atreus's turn.
Okay. So it's 10 to get there, right? 10.
Yep.
Okay, that'll be 15. To get past both of them, that'd be difficult terrain too.
Yep.
Okay, so then. Oh, wait. Because that's going to be 10. Oh, I'm at 15 now. Okay, so. Yeah, I'm just going to use like dash basically.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 15. Yeah, I'll just come up into like this corner up here.
Okay.
That's about all I can do then.
Sounds good. Now it's that Myrmidon's turn. It's gonna just bring up its blade one more time and go to attack Ortok.
Do it.
Man, I'm rolling like shit tonight. 13 to hit.
That is not good enough.
It's gonna do a second attack.
You need to do better.
Natural 20.
You know what? I've had enough.
You take 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Brings its blade down. You like quickly dodge the first one, but it psyched you out and then just stabs you straight in the side.
Watch for that feint.
And then it is going to move up a little bit as you watch the door move a little bit one more time, and a third one wanders into the room.
Son of a.
Son of a biscuit.
This creature is going to attack Ortok again.
Because, you know.
With a 26 to hit.
That hits.
You take... Oops. 6. You take 10 points of slashing damage, or this one's bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
This one has a big club.
Yikes.
Then you hear a familiar sound as the club starts emanating this electrical energy, and then it rings it down on top of you one more time with a 15 to hit.
That misses.
All right, one more time. This club comes straight down on top of you. You manage to dodge out of the way, but when it collides with the ground, there's this huge thunderous explosion. And the ground shatters a little bit where the club impacted the ground. If a Myrmidon could look frustrated, it would be. And then it is Aaron's turn.
Cool. Adam, was that the lick?
It was a request.
All right. That's all. All right. I will pitter patter my finely booted feet. And I suppose it's not going to work on this. Well, is this one? That's within range of Ortok, right? I can still
Yes.
manage a sneaky sneak.
Yeah, you can get a sneak attack.
Neat. All right, I'm gonna do that. Still with just one fiery sword of death.
Sweet.
Okay.
Actually, I lied. I will pull out the second sword and ignite it.
Okay.
But it still allows me just one attack. So
Yep.
Go ahead and do that. Is the rod still just kind of hanging out there?
The rod is just like supporting the dead body of the other one.
Okay. All right. Don't forget that.
Never forget.
Never forget the rod. Oh wow. 22.
22. That'll hit.
Neat.
Turns out having high AC doesn't matter against you guys.
No.
Fun fact.
But it's only because we are squishy. I'm squishy. Good job. 6 plus the sword plus some fire.
For ya.
Fire. All right. It is 10 points of fire damage.
For ya damage.
Fire damage. So, okay.
Okay, yeah. So, that fire damage hits.
Yeah. 20. 30 points of piercing.
30. Holy
Yeah.
cats.
Oh my butts.
I'm a glass cannon, y'all. I can hit, but I can't get hit. It's
Damage.
it's kind of a double standard.
So, distracted, this Myrmidon is attacking Ortok, and you sneak over to the side of it, avoiding its notice, and then jam this blade into its back. The burst of fire coming out, scorching the exterior of it, not doing quite that much damage fire-wise. But the
Oh,
blade
yeah.
sinking deep into its back, you hear this kind of like guttural sound. You get the sense that, like, they have voices and they are speaking. It's just like this low rumble of like earth that's grinding together. That's kind of their language. Then is that all you got, Aaron?
Yeah. The anthropologist in Aaron is intrigued. But yes. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that is all I have.
Okay, then it is Gabriel's turn.
Okay. How thick is that wall in front of me?
It's like 2 feet.
Thick with 2 C's, if you will.
Yes. The way we like our walls.
Oh. I love it. We have fun.
Okay. I'm going to hoppity schmap over the wall.
Okay, sure.
Sloop. Or just run right through, because of your weight.
If I had a pair
Actually,
of symbols, I would use
yeah.
that landing.
That's more Gabriel. I'm gonna run through the wall. Just
Through it?
just
Make an athletics check.
Oh boy.
It's how Gabriel addresses his problem.
sometimes. 18.
18. All right. So you lose most of your forward momentum. However, you do manage to create a very Gabriel-shaped hole through the right side of this wall.
Can I make it to where I was going? I was like here when I started.
I'll say doing that was difficult terrain, so 5. Yeah, you can make it there. Yeah.
All right. I will snooze to this one with a eldritch. No. I would like him to make a dex save
Dex save.
for a what's it called? Sacred Flame.
It rolled a 12.
I know. Ooh. Ah, yes. 14 points of radiant damage
14.
to this buoy.
All right. So the flame bursts from your hand, scorches the head of this creature, like hitting it right in the slot, and
Slot shot.
The glow within it like flickers for a second. It looks pretty hurt, but it is a tanky fellow.
Yeah, and I will attack him now with the spiritual helicopter.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's
The-
that's what is that? 16.
Okay, yeah, misses. The blade comes in, it manages to bring up one of its armored arms, and it just kind of scrapes the exterior and is unable to penetrate the armor.
Okay,
All right.
that's me turn.
That's Gabriel's turn, so now it's Ortok's turn.
Sweet. Ortok is going to recklessly attack this one.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Oh. Ugh, okay. Well,
Hold on to your
gotta be
potato.
kidding me. 14 to hit.
14's a miss.
This is just, I cannot roll to save my life. All right, I'm gonna attack again, because
Don't.
what else am I gonna do? Yeah.
No, ma'am. Follow your-
Jesus, 19 to hit.
19 hits. Just
Okay,
barely.
thank God.
Their AC's 19.
All right, 18 points of slashing.
All right. That's on the top one.
Yeah, this guy, this one.
Oh, that one. That one got it. Got it. 18. All right. So, first hit just kind of glances off the side of it. Second one, you come across, slashing into one of its pauldrons, and the pauldron just shatters and gets just sprayed across the area.
You have an audience.
Sorry.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Ortok?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Now it's Atreus's turn.
Excellent.
I'm gonna try to do. I don't know how it'll work, but let's do the guy like diagonally across from me. I want to try to do lightning lure and pull him into Gabriel's spinning blade.
Yeah, sure.
So that's
Was that an Indiana
strength
Jones?
save, so that might not be so good.
Strength save. I rolled a 15.
Ooh, okay. So that's gonna hit. So, see, how the part I didn't understand is if it's gonna pull him 10 feet, but it's already occupied. So does it just kind of smash him into it?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of in the
It's kind of
spiritual weapon.
incorporeal, but
Yeah.
I'll say just for the sake of making
Or
it
however you
easy.
want it to work, I guess. I
Yeah.
want to pull him into it. So wherever you want him to land, I guess.
So I'll have you make it so you have to like aim it so it hits the weapon correctly. So I actually need you to roll a
Attack.
like an attack roll, but add your attack for your spells.
So just do like a spell attack roll.
Yep, spell attack roll.
Okay. 18.
18 is exactly as AC. So Cody, why don't you roll damage for your spiritual weapon?
Spiritual. Woo.
That sounds good.
It was. What's this? 12.
12. Nice. 12 points of radiant damage. All right, so this electric whip just gets conjured out of Atreus's hands. It wraps around the neck of this Myrmidon and yanks it towards the spiritual disc of death and blades. And its whole body gets just like gouged out by this enormous spiritual weapon. Enjoying your wine, Adam?
I'm sorry, what was that? Like 3 people are talking to me right now. What?
Are you enjoying your wine?
I'm enjoying my wine. I'm sorry.
Nice. Okay, now it's Atreus's turn. Anything else?
Oh, he still takes damage from lightning lure though.
Oh, sweet.
All right, so he'll take. So 14 damage from lightning lure,
Wow.
and then. Oh wait, actually, is he staying in the space he is?
Yeah, since the
okay,
space, all the other spaces are occupied, so
Okay, he has to be within 5 feet to take the damage, so he won't take that damage. But both of them will take 5 lightning damage.
oh, from your ability. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Now it is the Myrmidon's turn. The one closest to Aaron is going to attack Aaron. It's going to bring up its sword, and the sword is going to start electrifying again. It's going to bring it down on Aaron. With an 18 to hit.
Yeah, if it meets, it beats. Yeah. I'm wearing. You guys, I'm wearing armor of what's it? Electric nonsense. It doesn't hurt so much.
So first, it's going to do 11 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and then you're going to take 19 points of thunder damage.
Okay, but that gets reduced to like 9, right?
I think you're resistant to lightning, but not thunder.
There's a difference. Oh, that's hilarious. But yes, that's completely true. All right. So 19 points.
19 points of thunder damage, as
Alright.
it's not really electricity, it's like a thunderclap gets emanated from the weapon.
All right.
Okay. It's got a second attack, but it's without the natural 20.
Okay, well, this one I'm gonna I'll do an uncanny dodge.
Okay. So you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage halved. So you take 8 points of, or slashing damage, I should say. 8 points of slashing damage.
Sure, halved but doubled, so it's
Oh, I already doubled this thing, so it's just you're taking 8.
okay. Ouch.
Ouch!
Ouch. That hurt.
It hurts.
They'll have to carry me away in a cart.
All right, then the other Myrmidon's gonna attack Ortok. First with an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Then you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh fuck.
Second attack is a 19 to hit.
19 hits, yeah.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okie dokie.
All right. Those 2 weapon attacks are in, and then it's Aaron's turn.
All right. I challenge Heather to a penny whistle off. No. All right. I need to. That hurt a lot. Like a lot. All right. I will take. All right. Being attacked by 1 at the moment for that. That's okay, I guess. I can handle 1 rock buddy.
Rock buddy.
1 rock buddy. 1 gravel guy. Oh, he's a boulder buddy. That's what he is. Boulder buddy, gravel guy. A rock. A rock. Mononov. Well, what's an R word for companion? I don't know.
Rock.
One canyon companion.
Oh.
Get out the alphabet. We're doing this. Anyways, this is stalling because I have no idea what to. What were you about to say?
Nothing. What's going on, man? What are you doing?
You're calling me out. I will. All right. I'm gonna huck a healing potion down my throat. Just a regular one.
Sweet.
Which is, what is that? 3? No, 2.
1.
2d4
No.
plus 2.
That's right. 2d4 plus 2.
Do I have that prepared?
4. All right. Ah. Yeah, 7 points back. Aaron's back in action. All right. Cool. And then yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
All right.
But I'm gonna do it all sneaky, you know. All right.
Do it.
Do that. Oh wow, a natural 18 plus a bunch.
That'll hit.
Okay,
Plus a bunch.
it is. It's like plus 9, so yeah, 27. Okay. I still don't know if that's right. Like, it seems too good to be true that my hitting capabilities are that high up, but here we are. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So what do we got? I'll tell you the fire damage soon enough. This is really good. All right. 10, 20, So 12 fire damage. Max
Alright.
damage on that, kind of, but not really. And then 33 piercing points.
Whoa. All right. So, again, you find a weak spot. Jam your blade deep into this creature. It's one of its legs, like nearly. It's like holding on by just like a sinew of stone. And you retract the blade, the dust and dirt spraying in various directions. What else do you got, Aaron?
I did the potion and I did an attack, so I think that's gonna have to be it.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, cool.
Gabriel, it's your turn.
Okay. Is that worth it? I guess I could do that. I'm going, seeing Aaron being a bit squish. I'm gonna get over here and cast Stone Skin on him.
Okay.
I'm just like them.
It's
Becomes
essentially
the thing I thought-
Brother.
you gain resistance to all non-magical piercing, bludgeoning, slashing damage.
I join the Myrmidon and betray my friends. I got you. Yep.
All right, so Gabriel walks up to you, Aaron, touches you, and you watch as your skin almost like just suddenly polymorphs into this weird, like plated, stone-like structure, and it's itchy.
I love that. And it's so
But you're very protected.
cool. It feels nothing when I scratch. No
Oh,
wonder
wait a
they're all
minute.
ornery.
Hold
They're
on.
annoyed.
I'm sorry.
Annoyed.
I don't know if did we pick up. I don't think we picked up Diamond Dust.
Oh, does it need Diamond Dust worth a certain amount?
100 GP worth of Diamond Dust, which
Oh,
is spell
yeah.
consumes.
Yeah, so then it probably doesn't work.
Nope, never mind.
So I'm
That
just
don't happen.
So you're just itchy.
Gabriel, what did you do to me?
It's just that powder. Just
Yeah.
What was it diamond dust that you needed to revive somebody?
no, I need a whole diamond for the
Oh, okay.
resurrection.
That I think we have,
Yeah.
right?
We have that.
Okay.
So instead, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on
Ooh.
Aaron.
Okay.
neat. Take that.
Blip. And you
Blur.
restore. That's not half bad. 14 points.
Oh, nice.
All right.
And I'm going to spiritually hack away at the guy closest to Aaron. A
Okay.
spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Roll the hit.
Ho, ho, ho. 26 to hit.
26. That'll hit.
Okay.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, roll an 8. 13 points of radiant damage.
Against which one? The top one?
Yep.
All right. This time the blade careens forward into it and just slashes it all the way through in the middle of it as it just kind of like forces its way forward, pins it against the wall, and grinds it to a pulp. All the way through it. The creature, the light in its helmet slowly dims as it collapses to the ground and disintegrates into a bunch of rubble. Anything else, Gabriel?
Excellent. Okay. And then
Excellent.
I will stay right there.
Okay.
That's me turn.
Then it is Ortok's turn.
Sweet. All right. I'm going to do what I do and attack that thing recklessly.
Do it.
Slashy.
So reckless.
All right. That was all right. I'm going to say natural 20.
Nice.
All right, so
You
let's
can
take a look. See,
Say it. Is that what it was? Or are you just saying it?
it is what it is. 23 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, boy. Another big hit on this creature, though this one is a little less, hasn't been in the battle as long, so it's still looking pretty healthy.
All right, so my dumbass forgot to use a bonus action to activate my blade.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that now. And
Sounds
then
good.
I'm going to attack a second time.
Okay.
All right. 26.
That'll hit.
Cool. 16 points of slashing and 7 points of lightning.
Very nice. The lightning damage seems to take hold pretty well, and your blade crashes through it. The electric damage, like surging through it, it shakes in its boots for a second, but it is still up and going.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Anything else, Ortok?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of risk here. I'm gonna move to here and draw that opportunity attack.
Okay.
He's crazy.
Roll a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take. Oh, that's an advantage, right? You're reckless.
It's at advantage, yeah. So roll again. Yeah.
Oh,
No, don't tell me it was a natural 20.
natural 20.
Of course it was. You know what? Yeah, whatever.
That's awesome.
It's fine. It's fine.
This is a
Everything.
20 fest, ain't it? It's been a lot.
Everything's
of
fine.
It is.
You
There's been
take
quite a few.
On
of those.
almost max damage, 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Literally worst case scenario, but you know, whatever. There we go. Okay.
All right.
But I moved.
You are away from it, yeah. Okay, now it's Atreus' turn.
Okay. I'm gonna I saw that the lightning damage took more, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So this time maybe I'm gonna try to. I'll move down here, then do lightning lure.
Okay,
So the lightning lure is actually doing the damage.
sounds good.
I
I need to make a save.
Strength
right?
save, yep.
Strength save. 14.
Okay, so that'll not succeed. So
Failure.
for you, yeah. So but I can do.
For you.
Don't forget that.
So then he'll get pulled 10 feet. I didn't know if I made it unclear, like not succeed, like I lost it.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
Failure for
Oh.
you. It sounds like a really bad, like, Bond villain, just like, failure. For you.
Failed that audition. Okay.
There was, there was one Dragon Ball Z fighting game. I forget which one, but Trunks's thing when he won was like, "That was a miscalculation on your part." Sitting there like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I liked you because you have a sword, but now you're throwing math into your taunt. Calm down, sir."
Okay. So that'll be 17 lightning damage.
17? Wow.
And then he'll take another 5 from that. And then I can also use Tempest Magic to fly up to 10 feet. So I can do
Okay.
that after. And then I can just kind of float back to where I was, maybe?
Are you flying? I'm
Yeah,
ready.
sure. Yeah, he floats in the air just a little bit from like the general wind that he creates when he.
There we go.
Oh no.
You
All
thought I
right.
was kidding.
So it's just barely alive at this point as this electric whip just cracks in its direction. and takes a significant amount of damage. Barely standing, it almost goes onto one knee. That's Atreus's turn. Pissed off at Atreus, it's going to march across the room
Uh-oh.
and is going to attack you twice. Let's see.
Okay.
That'll learn you.
First is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
It'll be 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Second
Okay.
attack is a 23 to hit.
Yep.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So it marches across the room, kind of like this sparks of electricity coming off of it from your recent attack. It brings up its weapon and clobbers you twice. That's going to be the creature's turn. Now it's Aaron's turn.
It's clobbering time. That wasn't even like a pun. That was just a classic line, friends. It's
It
the
is.
Shakespeare.
I
It's the Shakespeare of our
know.
times. Get with it. All right, since we are all clearly surrounding and beating the shit out of this thing, I'll join in. So, with a sneaky sneak. Let's see. 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh shit, not one of my fire damages. Suppose I don't need it, but... Alright. Oh, and it's gone. It is now in the nether. The ether with all the other forgotten dice.
The
Alright.
Nether. Oh
The
my
nether-
goodness.
Netherworld.
Join us on our Minecraft server.
Okay. Alright, 8 points of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Four, 25, and 29 points of piercing damage.
Oh shit, how do you want to do this?
I mean, let's just like, I don't know, is it in a helmet? Not really. Can I like cook its face into lava or something?
Yeah. So it turns around and you literally jam your blade into the slot in its face. The blade bursts with fire and you hold it in there like a lightsaber as the interior of its head starts just melting and congealing outside of the armor, and slowly just a pool of molten stone just starts dripping out of its head, and you eventually remove the blade as the hot coals of its interior dims and it collapses onto the ground.
Right. Off we go.
And as you guys casually move on to the next thing, that's where we're going to end tonight.
Alright.
Cool.
Yeah. Actually, real quick, is there anything of use upon these?
But it's hard because if you really wanted to, you could like excavate the armor out of them. But it's like
Is it attached to the stone?
Yeah, it's like the stone was like growing out of the interior of it, and sometimes it overgrew, so like the stone is
Oh.
like wrapped around the armor in some places.
Like when
That
you leave
seems
a tree stand on
redundant.
a tree too long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know how like trees grow around stuff. It's
This
kinda
is a
like that.
stone growing around stuff. Like trees growing around trees. This is stone growing around metal.
Cool. It's made
What
of
kind of material is the armor made out of?
It just looks like typical polished iron.
Okay, it's
Oh.
like, is it made out of like mithril or?
No, nothing super fancy. It just looks like they used like kind of a run-of-the-mill iron armor as the vessel for these things.
Okay.
All right, cool guys.
What is the thing?
Cuckoo,
If you
cuckoo.
were a Genomite.
Yeah.
They are
Sorry,
made
I'm
of.
not gonna-
Eat them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna explain that one. It should
Tastes
be
like rock candy.
delicious. I know. There are times when I could do Boomy's voice really well. Genomite
In the
is
meantime-
pure rock candy. Delicious.
Awesome.
All right, guys.
In the
Well, thanks for
meantime-
watching. Thanks for. hitting
Thanks
up the
for
chat.
making a shit ton of comments.
It's a record. A new
It's a record.
record.
We may hit affiliate with it.
Nice.
Cool,
How many
guys.
comments do you need on a chat for that?
I have no idea.
We need 5 different individuals, and we hit 6.
Oh, we got 6
Oh
today.
yeah, I got the
So
achievement.
thank you to
boys.
everybody.
World fucking famous. I love
So
it.
now Mitch can start making pennies on the minute
Yeah.
from our stream.
I mean, this is the new way of making money, you guys.
Yeah, because now we're just a streaming economy.
Yeah. Which
I
is
mean-
because that's how music and like everything is going. So it's fine.
Everything's online now, so at least that's what my professor tells me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cool. Well,
Cool guys.
this was fun. This was good.
So a good time.
And bye, internet.